Well, we are now in Poole, and it says we're about 8 minutes away. It's been a good ride down, actually. We managed to skirt most of the weather. I know there's been a bit. I had a phone call from Mrs. G a bit earlier on, and Weston Supermare has got torrential rain, so I managed to get out of Weston just in time and just stay ahead of it. But now the exciting part. Make our way down to S-Bonb Vintage Workshops. Get a nice manly latte. Quick look around. Check out the merch. And then it's a ride back. Thankfully, the sun's come out and it's quite warm now. 22 degrees. According to my Ducati outside temperature sensor. Although why a motorbike needs an outside air temperature sensor, I do not know. Because when you're on a bike, it's either too hot, too cold, or just right. And I would say 22 degrees feels just right now. So I'm doing the whole thing now where you've just stopped, you've worked a couple of pockets, you've had a couple of things in and out, moved stuff, you've got on the road, and then you've got to go through the routine of checking all your pockets again to make sure you've done them up. Taking stuff out of your trouser pocket that you should have in your jacket pocket or something like that. I'm not going to go crazy with trying to skip traffic because I don't know where I am and I don't really know what turnings I need to take, so I'm going to be all boring and sensible, even though there's a sat-nav in front of me. I mean, that does tell me where I've got to turn. I'm quite interested to know how busy it's going to be. I don't know how busy it is normally. I don't know whether people are going to stay away because there is still this fear of a second wave around us. You know, I fully expected when the pubs opened up that Saturday that they would be absolutely rammed to capacity because people were desperate to get out to have a drink, socialise, have fun. But in actual fact, they're very quiet. So I don't know what this is going to be like now. A barber's, an Indian, a pizza place, a fish and chip shop, an authentic Oriental, oh, Chinese. I need to live here. I'd never need to leave the street. I've been trying to talk my wife into taking her bike license. She hates motorbikes, but I think that's because she doesn't like being on the back of them. She thinks they're dangerous. But I think if you're on the back of a bike, you always feel like you're out of control. So I'm trying to talk her into doing her bike test and actually getting her own bike so we can go out together on them. Maybe start with a moped just to get her used to the two-wheel feeling, but yeah, that'll be interesting if I can get that that sorted, possibly before next summer. That'd be ideal for us, because when I come out and do stuff like this and go and visit new places on the bike, obviously she's not able to do it and she's sat at home wondering how long I'm going to be and whether she should be phoning me to check up on where I am. Well, there's not a massive queue of people, but I don't know what I was expecting. And apparently, according to Google, I've arrived. Yes, I have. And there's a few cars. And there's a couple of bikes. Not tremendously busy, but look at these bikes. Try not to end up in the drink, if I can. Morning, how you doing?
Yeah, good mate, yourself?
Yeah, good. Spot on.
Nice day for it, isn't it?
Well, it is stunning now. It was
It was a little bit miserable this morning.
Well, it was pouring when I left.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I woke up this morning here and I came out and I was just like, game.
Oh, this is superb though. Have you had many here since 10?
I've had a few, just pop in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think in the afternoon, lunchtime, you know, once people start realising the weather's holding.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, alright? Doing alright? Yeah, good, thanks, good.
Spot on.
Yeah,
You can have a half price McDonald's next week, can't you?
for being slim.
For being slim.
Fucking finally it pays off. I told you being slim would pay off, Titch. Titch. Guess what I get next week, just being informed? Because I'm skinny, I get a half price McDonald's meal.
Some muscle.
Personality. You sure that's happening today yet?
I'm gonna get some more there. I'm gonna get some more club chairs and stuff.
That's stunning, isn't it, that one? Not your cup of tea?
If it was a rigid, I'd like it. Yeah. They're alright. I've had a few Harleys. I've not been on the road for a long time.
Thing is, the hardtails are no good over here because the roads are so shit. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I will get another road bike eventually, but hey up mate, how's you? Good. One of them good. We can have a go. I've never taken a dust hills up. Right. Well, I mean, we can get in there without it. They're much worth purchasing, you know, for £5. It's just the off-road bike. All the crap and dust you get, it does block up your seals quite regularly. You know, this is quite a common thing.
It's not as loud as that one, but watch your ears a sec. I don't want him falling over and ending up in the pond. See you later, gents. Well, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. Got a new t-shirt stuffed in my jacket. Got a couple of patches for the ladies back home.
Nice.
Oh, but and I've got directions down at the quay, where apparently it's quite busy with bikes today. Wow, now that is a yacht. Hellfire. This almost feels like I shouldn't be riding down here, like it's buses or taxis only or something, but I'm sure it's okay. Right, I don't want to park. That's a no entry. And here's the quay with lots of bikes. I'm guessing I'm allowed down here. Certainly looks like it. Absolutely glorious down here. That was a really good day. Well, I say day, it's only 20 past 12. The day's still very young. That was a really good start to the day. I'm probably going to pull over now, set me sat nav up for a new route back, and make my way back up to what I believe is windy, rainy Weston-super-Mare, as opposed to sunny Poole. Well, I hope you enjoyed the trip. I certainly did. Recommend anybody that comes down to this area, if you're interested in bikes, vintage rebuilds, anything like that, make a beeline for S-Bonb. Genuinely, it's cracking. So make a beeline for it, come down, spend a bit of your hard-earned pennies on it, keep these businesses going. They're trying to expand the business, they're trying to change maybe the overview of what a kind of bike mechanic cafe looks like. It's really good in there, you know. They're doing absolute wonders. They're trying to make it a bit more mainstream, a bit more inclusive, and it's a pleasant place to be, it's a fun place to be. They interact with all the customers, which is brilliant, and that makes it feel like you're valued. Also, it's going to be famous, you know. I mean, TV deals, one way or another, they will have one soon. That place will become a big deal, which it certainly, in my opinion, deserves to be. So, have a good one. Take care. I'm going to find my way out of Poole, and I will catch up with you guys on the flip side.